Hey guys. Okay, so my face is so bad. Shit. Okay, first of all, I wanna make a short disclaimer. I am not a makeup guru, I'm not a beauty guru, I'm not a certified esthetician or whatsoever. I'm trying to help those of you guys out there who have acne. I know I do. I've been dealing with acne and I've been trying to find new ways to don't mind my cupboard there. I mean like, the door fell off, so okay, now that the disclaimer is done, I just want to show you guys, I'm just going to tell you guys this thing that I've been using for my acne that I highly recommend. You know, like, some of you guys have skincare regimens, like you're supposed to cleanse your skin, cleanse, tone, then moisturize every single day, morning and night. Especially for you guys who have acne prone skin like me. So the other day I was just asking my friend, cause you know, you always have those friends that they have super clear skin for no apparent reason. Like, it's just so unfair. Yeah, like it could be genetics, or it could be the things they eat and whatever. And sometimes it's just like plain old lucky, like their parents were gorgeous, so that now they're gorgeous. You know what I'm trying to say? I just asked one of my friends, what did you do to have such gorgeous skin? And she was like, oh, my mother told me, her mother told her that she used apple cider vinegar as a toner. And I'm like, oh, isn't apple cider vinegar the thing that you put in your salads or something? And I went on a little research, and apparently apple cider vinegar has been used by a lot of people, like even models, as cleansing agents for their skin. And I'm just here to tell you guys that that shit works. I'm not being paid for anything. I'm not being paid by apple cider vinegar company to say this or whatsoever. I'm pretty sure whoever that makes apple cider vinegar don't even think that this will actually happen. Like, they just want to make it for like food purposes. But I did it and it freaking works. I'm telling you guys have to trust me. I've been suffering from acne ever since I was 15 years old, like I mentioned before. 12 or, did I say 12 or 15? I've been suffering from acne ever since I was 12 or 15 years old, around there. From then till now, my face has never cleared up or anything. Like, it has never fully clear up. There's always a pimple here or a pimple here, pimple there, everywhere. Oh my god, head up. Hey. It is not because of the food I eat, because I realize that the food I eat is sometimes is not bad. I mean, like, I don't eat pizza every single day. I don't eat pizza every once. Like, I probably eat pizza like once a month, stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure my intake is balanced. But it is just whenever I get stressed, I realize that is when my face will just like. Like, whenever I get stressed, like, my face will just explode. Like, my face will just become a giant, huge pimple. And for the past month, I've been stressing out with university applications, and at the same time, I'm juggling with my national service. And I've been using this before I submitted my portfolio, which is like, I think a week ago. And my face isn't completely cleared up. As you can see on my right side of my face, I still have acne here, and I still have a little bit of tiny little pimples over here. My forehead is somewhat cleared, and my nose is cleared, my forehead is cleared, and my chin is cleared, except for this one little bugger that refused to go away. Meow. My cat's over there just like licking her pussy casually. I'm also gonna show you guys how I do the organic apple cider vinegar as toner. And one more thing, whenever you were to buy anything that's food based and you wanna apply it on your skin, make sure you buy it in an organic form, like in the most organic, the most pure, the most pesticide free form, because you don't want like random poison or whatever on your face. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of scary if you think about it. It is better for you to buy an organic apple cider vinegar, and you can buy this anywhere at it depends on where you're from. Like, if you're from the States, buy this at Walmart or whatever, and if you're from Singapore, like I'm Singaporean, you can buy this at Cold Storage or NTUC. I'm sure they have them, like Giant. The apple cider vinegar that I use is this brand called Bragg. Yeah, it's BRAGG. I'm bragging about this. Get it? Like, brag. I'm brag. Like, I have another one in the kitchen that's meant for cooking. This one I just bought solely for my face so that my family don't like get into it. Also, I read online it's not good for you to put this, like, because it's really concentrated on your skin, so you have to dilute it first. Put it like a mixture of 1:1 vinegar to water or vinegar to toner. I mix it 1:1 with a toner that I bought recently, which is this toner called simple. Yeah, it's kind to skin soothing facial toner, and it's 100% alcohol free. I use equal parts this to equal parts this toner, and I put them together. And what I like to do is I buy one of those handy dandy little small tubs from Daiso. It's only $2. Now when I think about it, this should be like 40 cents and not $2. I mean, come on, it's just like plastic. I put the toner up to here and then the apple cider up to here. If you're feeling fancy, you can maybe drop in a little bit of, you know, like any essential oils that's meant for your face. I don't know, lavender oil or whatever, aloe vera gel if you have at home. Every single time before I use it, I like to give it a good shake. And I put it on like one of your normal facial cotton pads like this. Put it on, just rub it all over your face. And I'm not going to show you guys how I do it now because it is currently 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and I only do this regimen like in the morning and at night. If I have to do it right now, it will mess up my whole pH balance on my skin. Yeah, so those of you guys struggling with acne, please give this a try. So that's it. That is how I do my toner for my face. So I do a cleanser. I'm using tea tree oil's facial cleanser from Body Shop. That helps a lot. Followed by this toner, and then followed by a moisturizer, which is from Simple, and it is the oil clearing, balancing, zinc, whatever shit moisturizer that is great for your skin. Basically, just put on a very light, alcohol-free, gentle moisturizer, especially if you have acne-prone skin. Yeah, but like I mentioned before, I'm not a beauty person or whatever, but then this thing works. I'm just someone who struggled with acne all my life, and I've been seeing positive results just from using this for 1 week. I think I'll be doing another video like maybe in a month time to I think I'll be doing another video in a month's time to show you guys my progress. The week before I used this, my skin was just breaking out like crazy on my forehead, all those tiny little pimples, whiteheads. Yeah, the one that don't have a head. Like, it's just like, boop, all of that have disappeared. I'm serious, you guys, try this. Yeah, and like the redness on my skin, like over on my right side, the acne is still like, it's taking a longer time to heal on the right side of my face because the cystic acne, and cystic acne is the one that is more hormonal, like it's inside and I can't actually press it out, or which is bad. Don't ever press out your pimples. It's deep rooted in my skin, so the only way for it to completely heal is if I were to leave it alone and not touch it at all. But then the one on the left side, all the redness has gone. It was just, and now it is. You know what I'm trying to say? All the redness has gone. Yeah, so this is really good. I recommend this 110% to those of you guys with acne. For those of you who have acne prone skin as well as sensitive skin, I recommend starting first with maybe, instead of a 1-to-1 ratio of apple cider vinegar and the toner or the water, you can dilute it a bit. I don't know how your skin type is. If you're the kind that gets sensitive all the time, like your pimples and your rashes are based on sensitivity skin issues and not because of stress or whatever, yeah, I recommend this also, but then try to dilute it a bit. Like, try it bit by bit first, and then maybe move your way up as your skin get used to the treatment. So I'm seeing positive results from this, and I cannot wait for my skin to fully clear. So until the next video, which is probably gonna be in 72 months.